Hi, welcome to this section on new module using productivity software, the desktop publishing, PDF creators, and remote desktop. In this module, we'll be looking at how to use desktop publishing software using PDF viewers and creators, using remote desktop software, and in this module, we'll be using our practice lab Windows 7. Exercise 1, using desktop publishing software. The desktop publishing software, DTP for short, involves creating documents formatted as per the printing and publishing standards for page layout, text, and images. And the desktop publishing software helps automate generation of such documents and is used by publishing houses to create a professional layout for books, brochures, posters, and other printed published materials. And in this exercise, in task 1, we'll be using the Scribus, which is a desktop publishing software. So we're going to be using our Windows 7 to demonstrate this. We are now in our portal. We're going to click on Internet Explorer. We're going to click on Installation Files. We're going to move to Scribus, scroll down to Scribus. We're going to click on Scribus. Now we're going to download Scribus. We'll click on this. We're going to save the file. It's going to download now. Now we'll finish our downloads. We're going to go to the downloaded folder. Click on Open Folder. We're going to install the Scribus. Right click on it. Click on Open. Now the installation is going to start. We're going to say OK. We're going to click on Next. We're going to accept the license agreement. We'll click on Next. We're going to leave the default setting. We'll click on Next. Say Next. We're still going to leave the default setting here. We're going to click on Install. We'll finish installing. We're going to uncheck this too. We're going to click on Finish. We can close this or go back to our Internet Explorer. We're going to download this file. We'll click on it. Click on Save. It's finished downloading. We're going to open the folder. Now we're going to extract this file. Right click on the file. Click on Extract All. Now we are going to change the folder where the files will be extracted to. Click on Browse. Click on Computer. We're going to go to Drive C. Scroll down. We're going to choose Publication. Click on OK. Now we can extract our files. Click on Extract. And our file has been extracted. We are going to close this. And we have come to the end of this section. Task 1. 2. Use Scribus to process .sli files. Files created using Scribus are identified by the .sli extension. SLA files can import text and sometimes the styles from various formats, including the Open Documents text document, that is the Open Office Writer, also Microsoft Word, the Palm OS, and the HTML. In this task, we will process a downloaded .sla files using the Scribus we have just installed in task 1. The files Then the .sli file is the file from the extracted files we extracted into our publication folder. Now we're going to go back into our portal and demonstrate this. Okay, now we're back in our portal. We're going to open Scribus. We'll click on it, right click, click on Open. Okay, Scribus is opening. It takes some time. This is the first time we're launching it. Okay, Scribus has opened. Said GoScript is not installed on your system. We're just going to say okay, it's fine. Click on OK. And now on this new document page, we're going to accept the default settings. We're going to click on OK. Okay, let's expand this. We're going to open our downloaded file. The files were extracted to our publication folder. We're going to click on File. Click on Open. So now we are going to access the publication folder. Click on Computer. We'll go to Drive C. Click on the publication. Now we're going to open the letterhead.sla file. Click on it. Click on OK. And now our file has opened. We are going to play around with this file, edit, and we are going to save it again. We are going to edit the business name. I'm just going to put practice lab INC. Now we can save this file. We're going to click file, click on save as. We're going to change it to plabs. Then we click on OK. Now we have saved this file. To understand this Scribus application and its features in greater details, you can access the Scribe user manual by clicking on the help menu, and we'll click on Scribus manual. Now this is the manual. If you want to go further with Scribus, you can read on the manual and see what you can use it to do. And just for you to note, this lab does not include further explanation about the features and usage of this application. This is just for demonstration purpose. With this, we have come to the end of this task 2 and also the end of this exercise 1. Exercise 2, using PDF viewers and creators. Portable document format. The PDF is a file format that enables you to present, print, annotate documents independent of the operating system, hardware, or software versions. Converting documents to PDF ensures their security and reliability during an electronic exchange. Various types of data processing files, including text, spreadsheets, presentations, web pages, and multimedia formats, they can be converted to PDF. The PDF is an open standard, and many PDF viewers and creators converters are available as free downloads for single or enterprise wide range deployment. You can also select from a range of paid converters from various vendors. In this exercise, we are going to use free PDF viewers and use a free software to create a PDF file. In task 1, we are going to download and install Foxit PDF viewer. And the Foxit reader is a PDF viewer available as a free download. Also, we can also use the Qt PDF writer. It's also a free download application to convert and process various file formats as the PDF. In this task, we're going to download the Foxit PDF reader on our practice lab Windows 7. And now we'll go into the portal. Okay, we're now in our portal. We're going to click on Internet Explorer. We're going to click on Tools. We'll go to Mice. Click on Mice. We're going to download the Foxit reader. Click on it. We're going to say Save. Now the file has been downloaded. We're going to click Open Folder. Okay, now we're going to run the installation. We'll double click on the file. We're going to click on Next. Also going to click on Next again. Click on Next. On the select components, which components should be installed, we are going to select Word plugin. We're also going to select the PPT plugin and also the Excel plugin, and we keep all other default selections. We're going to click on Next. I'm going to click on Next. We'll keep the default setting. We'll click on Next, and we're going to click on Install. Now the Foxit is going to install. Now it was successfully installed. We're going to click on Finish, and we're going to click on Not Now. We have finished the installation of Foxit. We are come to the end of this task. Task 2, create PDF using Foxit reader. In this task, we will use the Foxit reader we just installed earlier to create a PDF document on our Windows 7. Now we are going to move into our portal to continue this task. Okay, now we're back in our portal. We're going to create a PDF. We're going to click on File. We're going to click on Create. Select Blank. Click on Create a blank file from a blank page. Let's expand this so that we can have a clear view. Now we're going to click on the typewriter. Click on the work area. Now we're just going to say this is a test PDF from Foxit. Now we're going to save this document. We're going to click on Save. We are going to save this as plabs test. We're going to click on Save. The file has been saved. We will notice that the untitled PDF tab has changed to our plabs test.pdf. We are going to close this, and we have come to the end of this task and this exercise. Exercise 3, using remote desktop software. The Remote Desktop Protocol (RDP) is a built-in proprietary remote desktop protocol for establishing terminal service connection to a Windows computer. The RDP enables you to access and administer remote Windows computers enabled for remote access on the network. In most Windows server, only members of the administrators group can connect to another Windows computer. Remote desktop allows only 2 incoming connections to a server. To enable more than 2 connections to a server, we can install terminal services on the server, but we must remember that terminal service is a licensed software. In this task, connect to a remote computer using RDP. We are going to configure the RDP settings on our Practice Lab Windows 7 to access our Practice Lab DC01 remotely. We are going to move into our portal. Okay, now we're back in our portal. We're going to click on Start. We're going to click on this Search Programs and File. Click on it. We are going to type MSTSC. MSTSC. We're going to click on the program. Click on it. This takes us to our remote desktop connection. We can also get here through another way. We can close this. I'll show you now. Click on Start. On the Search Programs and File, we're going to type Remote. So we can also get there. We click on remote desktop connection. Now we're going to put the name of our Practice Lab DC01 that we're connecting to. Next, we're going to click on Show Options. Click on Local Resources. We're going to click on More. We're going to select Drives. We're just going to make sure that all is selected under Drives. That's fine. I'm going to leave the rest default settings. Click on OK. Now we're going to click back to the General tab. On the username, we're going to put Practice Labs/administrator. Next, we're going to click Allow me to save credentials. On the connection settings, we're going to click on Save As. Now we're going to click on the favorite. We're going to click on Desktop. We're going to change this name to PLab DC01. We're going to click on Save. Then we can close this remote desktop connection dialog box. We are going to double click on the remote desktop connection shortcut. We're going to click on Connect. Now we're going to put in our password. We're going to click on OK. And now we're connecting to this system. Now we have entered the PLab DC01 desktop. Now we have remotely connected to this computer over here. Up on this taskbar, we can see the name of the PC. Now we can perform the administrative tasks on this server using the remote desktop connection. In this exercise, we have seen how to connect to a remote computer, and this marks the end of this exercise.